Ladies and gentlemen, and all things between, welcome to No, I Am Not a Human. I saw 3FS play this game, big surprise. I saw him play like the beginning intro scene. I wanted to play it. So here we are. We're gonna play it. I know like the intro, that's about it, but I really also didn't pay attention. Let's go! Oh shit. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I come over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. That there are people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? And you're wearing a fucking jean jacket. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Look like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Window. Crew drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Is it still cute to get back up? Right. Oh, I didn't read the fucking second bit. Oh well. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through that field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Poor dog. Poor doggy. Your neighbor's house stands in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alrighty. Bedroom. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. All right. Catch single tongue right knob to do this, left click and hold it. Well, this is emergency service dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. The pale, scrawny one? Dog, I'm allowed to go outside, okay? Let me go outside. Now, this is a demo, so whenever the real game comes out, I might play it. We'll find out. Let me know in the comments if you want me to. Well, then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, you won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs. They're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. That's a lie. Talking to people fucking sucks. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TVs are a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Jesus. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Back on. You're me so tired, I think I should go down to sleep. I agree. In distance, a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something paying you no mind. Kids, I don't think you should be outside, in my personal opinion. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decide not to go out yet. Are they afraid of something? Probably. They're afraid of whoever this is. Hi. Hello, person. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. Why are you out? What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name? Oh, you're just testing if a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Smart. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I feel scared of the dark, but it seems like nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. You want to play some kind of game he made up for me? You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay, goodbye. Taking shelter at the bar, but they kicked me out. Why? Everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but it won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I talk about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Sure. Thank you. Trust people does mount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. We'll find out. Oh. Hello. It's late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Maybe you could find some space for me. Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt here is heating up pretty bad. Ha ha ha. Actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had a bad luck with work. What would you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. She seems normal. Thanks. I regret what I said. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Yep. No one's coming else tonight. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Watch one of them be a fucking visitor. I'm just fucking stupid. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few days has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. Bars. And now, over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come in to our studio regarding contact with visitors. I want to describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Everyone is able to back this up. He encountered a unhoused person with the perfect white teeth that turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for weather forecast. Okay. Well, I'm going to find those fuckers and test them. Try to throw you out of the bar. Because a series of tragedies made everyone go insane. Some exploding the visitors, economic crisis, and on, and fucked them all up. Some from stress, some with alcohol. While I lost my marbles from anger, I climbed up a table at the bar and started shouting, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's just keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother, and the bare foam malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? Need to test you. When do you want to check your teeth? Teeth? Okay, it really odors smoke. They aren't perfect. Pretty yellow, right? You just piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, well, I'm testing you again later. Go fuck yourself. Hi. I hope it'll end soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. Got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look in to see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You would hear her sit in the kitchen," and then pulled my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You're gonna make me some base my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. If I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. Even remember if I ate yesterday. They're pretty fucking white. Do I fit the description? I'll leave her alone for now. Though, if I regret leaving her alone for now, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay. I give fucking up. Alright, whatever. I gave up so fucking quickly. She neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horror, only for a moment. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's lovely. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I'm fucking coming. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who are only held back by faith or whatever else. And then when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like, this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just, after the shit with the sun and the arrival of visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Sure, come in. Don't worry. I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. His teeth look fucked, that's why I'm letting him in. I threw my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Good. Hey. You let me in, buddy. Who are you? What the fuck happened? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you in the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Sure, come in. Your teeth look fucked. Thank you, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least, I won't have to die on the damn ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go through the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there? Everyone who does just dies. Yeah, I won't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Someone else is coming? Oh, well, hello. I'll lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? I was sick of just one of you. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's been all leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Started carrying around. Please be careful what you say. It's be draining, but I can't abandon it if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. You should leave. Please. Please let us in, even if only for a day. We have something to make it up to you. Sure, fine. I'll let you in. Here, take an Energica. It's all we have with us. Now let me bring my sister in. I have so many fucking people in here. Are more people coming? No one else is? Okay. Hi, man. How you doing? Go fuck yourself. Yeah. By the way, let me know. I'm just adding voices to these guys. They're poor fucking kids, dude. I'm just adding fucking voices to them because it's funny. Loneliness and isolation. Nice. Good night. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The amount of heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Oh, okay. Dirt under the fingernails. According to this specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. There was a pale maniac outside my house. I'm gonna go bother people. Fucking shit. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was just hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How can I think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. These dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I need to test you. Seriously, well, fine. Just be teeth. Your teeth are fucked. Yeah, you're good. Your hands. You got me become visited? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Hey, you're fine. Don't think so. Alright. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold it out for more than a week. Though I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Alright, I think he's fine. He seems fine. No one's in there. No one's in there. She's in there. Where are the girls? Hands. Yeah, that's a weird sign. Okay, take a look. She had perfect teeth and her fingernails have dirt in them. No way, it's dirt. I don't remember digging around on the ground. I'll leave it alone for now. Then what happened at your house? After that, the man sat me at the kitchen table. Some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. Started talking loudly to the guy who had taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then my arms, my shoulders. In the background, I hear cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it could be out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. Sat there useless as a teddy bear. But the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? Don't remember. I spent the whole night there, and then thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a bit? Can't be. Remember my life, my childhood, my mom, dad? No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, makes me feel better. She might be a fucking visitor. I'm probably gonna regret this. I'm gonna give it a little more time. Where the fuck are those girls, bro? Am I fucking high? A small group of female employees stand by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. The charred husk of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You'd hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. That fucking guy was fucking terrifying. Get him out of here. Aye. What do you want? A spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Well, who knows what will happen in a few days. Someone else is coming. Oh. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of the human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are all on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us for our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand that's why you're alive. You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. Let me in. You'll receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, brother needs therapy. Brother got a lot going on. It's okay. Well, so we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page shall I open to? Let's open in the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, come here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain they'll help you. We can't say how yet. But of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. But now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Someone else is coming, alright. What the fuck is he yapping about? Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. We're the ones asleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. No, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where'd the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How could you live with the other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in, sure. Come on. Get a move on, pick your spot. There's a child there, so child looks a bit, we'll leave tomorrow. Nose is coming tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. Some popped up, didn't see it. FEMA's taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones with people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, the report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I know about it? That's how people turn into them. Maybe it's enough just to think that you're not like everyone else, and you're the worst person to have in society. She has 3 fucking signs, dude! How'd I end up as a visitor just from that sign? Why? Already unlucky with my body. It's all gnarled. See why they were scared of me at work. Scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Run off somewhere? You have a phone? I could call her father, so on. Where's your fucking child? I'll go mug again. Teeth. They're slightly yellow. It's not perfect. Like, they're slightly yellow, so we'll see. Living room. Where'd the tall guy go? Where's all this anger come from? Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. In culture shows dying bad assholes, they like to fool more people. And the people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take their last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay for tribute to the cult. To appease their savior from the underworld. That's crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions, like my... Anyway, I'm pretty calm now. I feel better. I'm gonna test you. I'll find be quick about it. Check your eyes. Bright fucking blue. What, you like the color? The blue. Always have been. Never need anything else to get the ladies interested. I can fucking tell. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my thoughts, collective patience, and I can't even fucking say the word work. I test you. Yeah, his hands are fine. They're just fucking charged as fuck. Right, I guess yeah, you're fine. Talk about fuck you. I figured it out so easily the first time. What the fuck? Neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now it's blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Guess what if turned it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, what the fuck? A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head, and is that one of the fucking armed guys? With a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Well, the entire squad of soldiers that was just there yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I hope not. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action. Of course, can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. Then they'll complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Who did they take? Who did they take? Yo. Among Us. You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? No possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You look like you got your fucking head cut off. Chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Are you here? You get right down to the business. Everyone thinks that you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have a party of a lifetime here. No. You're an idiot. Obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. My neighbor's fucking dead, so have fun with that, you fucking melon. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. That was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come on, get the kid in here. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, we gotta get the fucking kid in here. Because look, I don't know if they can take like look of our people. People that already exist. I mean, we're about to fucking find out.
FEMA.
What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. Yeah, you guys, lift your arms, let me check them. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For a reason it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, employees will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. I have that paper, don't I? Where'd Big Guy go? It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Thanks, bud. My skin's cracked like an old $3. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. Yeah, I'll leave you a fucking home. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough skin now. A lot of people are dying on the job. I'm not doing the coughing. It hurts my throat. We just don't have time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilizes the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about the fucking uniform. They forge decrees and align like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. It's stifling in here. So you call your husband? Why? He just mumble like he's not part of it. Never lifted his finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the money. Sometimes I think he just tolerated me and I tolerated him, but he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient, or he's just scared I'll finally get him. God, I'm tired. I gotta test you real quick. I tested her teeth, armpits. Ugh, there's hair there. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, you're fine. You have hair. It's pretty fucking clean in here after I just fucking blew someone's head off. Where did the girl go? I didn't check in here. Hey, this was the last place I saw your dad. He was right there. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. For Dad last time I was doing. Oh God, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. They are clean. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. I'm gonna test everything though, so I don't have to eventually. Armpits, you probably don't have... I don't know. They're talking to us, it was wrong. They said daddy, daddy. I don't know why I checked armpits of all fucking things. It's a fucking child. She's not gonna have armpit hair. Good morning. House is fucking gone. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Fucking hopefully not. Damn, you see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left by that creepy pale visitor. Officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor to not survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. But now there are a few more body bags. Yep. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? Don't remember. Doesn't really matter. Very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. What the fuck is that? Your friend companion's sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Respectfully, I want to let you in. But why the fuck are you carrying your dead husband right now? I have a child in the house. I can't let you carry in a dead fucking dead. Your husband's dead. They'll probably just yeah, you can't. I can't let you in. I'm sorry. I cannot let you carry a fucking dead man. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You got home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. What? I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. So you could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I'm gonna let you in because you could help the girl. Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. Yeah. No one else is coming tonight? I think old lady will, can I open this since it's open? Okay. I think old lady will help because there's a child and she doesn't seem like a fucking lunatic. Oh shit, that's the end of the demo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all things in between, thank you guys so much for watching. No, I am not human. I think that's what it's called. I can't fucking remember. To be honest, I'm not a human. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching this fucking little video. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait for this game to come out. If you guys want to see me fully play it, whenever it fully comes out, let me know down below. But yeah, anyway, much love. Stay safe. Aiko. Out.